Ascent Bucket, which we've got here. Is that this one here?
It is.
Yeah, look at that. There you go.
So the Ascent range is our premium lifting bucket range. It's made from a proprietary material called Megatex, which is 7 times more abrasive resistant than the top military equivalent.
Wow.
So designed really to be used obviously in all different aspects of life, whether it be ropes access or construction. It's a load rated bucket, so all of that information is printed onto the bucket itself. So this particular one, you can see it's rated for 100 kilograms. It's a 30-litre capacity. The Megatex is incredibly puncture and abrasive resistant, as I said, coupled with the hard base that we've put into a reinforced base. It means when you're putting it down in some areas, rocks, construction sites, it's not puncturing through. It's designed so it sits just off the ground. Okay. So if you're in water, it's not taking a load of puddle, but it's also got drainage holes in the bottom of the bucket. The Megatex material itself is wipeable, so it's easy to maintain it and keep it looking nice. It's packed full of other features, so all of the bucket has a lifting point, okay, which is designated in orange, so we can lift 100 kilograms. What we've also done is it has a connection point on the bottom that's capable of withstanding 50 kilograms of load. So obviously in the primary bucket you can't exceed 100 kilograms, but you may have a bulky material that doesn't go to 100 kilograms, but it's filled the bucket. You could then daisy chain others on as long as you don't exceed 50 kilograms off of the bottom of each one, and you don't exceed 100
so
on the top
lift
one.
2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah.
What a great feature. So where are you finding the people who are using the Ascent Bucket? What industry?
In all sorts of industry. Ropes access for putting ropes in. One of the features inside the bucket for ropes access is it has a wide throat on the lid, so that it's easy to get that fully down. And that's not an accidental feature, it's deliberate so that we have full access into the bucket. Once you get inside the bucket, you've got points for attaching ropes. So if it's in rope climbing, both top and bottom. So you can put one rope in, you can attach it to the red, top end of the rope goes to the top of the red, then you know which rope you're pulling. And again, we've got the green loops, you get 2 ropes in there. We've got anchor points in the bucket. Each of them is rated for a 5 kilogram load. So you could have your lanyards with tools attached to that. It's also got a frame built into the lid, which is fully removable. It can be removed very quickly. So that's that out. What that allows is it's a little bit softer at that point, and also you can collapse the bucket down, a little twisting motion and press on it, and it will collapse down. The advantage of that, though, is it keeps the top open, so when you're trying to gain access or you're feeding in damp ropes, it makes life very easy.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Obviously, the Ascent range is colour-coded with the green, so it just comes in different sizes, does it?
That's right. Starts off at a mini, which we don't actually have here. We just released that at the A+A show in Germany.
We'll have to see if we can get one of those, folks.
A new mini with a closure system we call pop-stop, which literally just clicks back and it gives you full aperture opening. Can't remember the exact capacity. It's about 3 litres, 5 litres.
And the range goes from that 3 litre up to
the Hall, which we don't have here as well, which is 70 litres.
Wow.
And 100 kilogram lifting capacity. All of the Ascent range are load rate certified. They're compliant with LOLA. With the Ascent Bucket, for instance, there is a strap. So you've got the roll top, and that itself is relatively secure, but in order to meet requirements, if you're lifting, there is then an additional strap, and that is for inversion purposes. With that compression strap on, if as you're lowering it, the bucket gets caught on something and inverts upside down, the content won't come out.
So, a functional piece of kit, a great looking piece of kit, and I think you'll agree could be used for many, many applications.